Well, we're continuing our adventure in Alberta. Before we go back into the United States, we're making one more stop at Waterton Lakes National Park of Canada. Now, if you know anything about the U.S. national parks, you've probably heard of Glacier National Park in northern Montana. It's right at the northern Montana border of Canada. Well, what you might not know is that if you cross the border above Glacier, it becomes Waterton Lakes National Park of Canada. They share some of the same boundary and land here. So the thing about Glacier is we were going to go down through Montana and we wanted to stop at Glacier, but right now it's mid-May and a lot of Glacier's not open yet. The Going to the Sun Road is still closed for the winter, and that's the main thing that we would want to do in Glacier. So we thought, let's bypass that for now and wait until we can really do that on another trip, and we'll do Waterton Lakes instead because we want to start collecting some Canada national parks as well. So we're here for 2 nights, and we're going to have some fun here at Waterton. Now, we've just arrived at the visitor center. And in the Waterton Lakes National Park is this little village of Waterton Village. Some people call it the Watertown Townsite. And the visitor center is right in the middle of the town. So we're going to take a walk around the town right now. There's a beautiful lake right here that the town is alongside. And we might just do a town walk today. I don't think we're going to do any like mountain hiking. You can see the Rocky Mountains are right here. And so the beautiful Waterton Lakes is right where the prairies of Alberta meet the Rocky Mountains. It's a gorgeous area. You can see from our drive-in just how majestic it is. So we're real happy to be here, and let's see what we can find. Beautiful walk through the town. You see this little campground here near the visitor center. There's plenty of RVs here. We could have stayed down here, but it's an hour drive into here, 45 minutes by car, but probably an hour by RV to get off the highway into the park. And then we're only staying for 2 nights, we'd have to drive an hour back out again. So we always prefer to stay, well, not always, but since we're only here for 2 nights, we prefer to stay on our main route going south and park out there. It's probably a little cheaper there than also being in the national park campground. And then we can just drive in. And then we have our truck to drive all around, the park and stuff. So that's just what we prefer. A lot of people are diehard, we want to be inside the national park, but we're not those people. We just enjoy experiencing the park by foot or by our truck. I like these purple rocks. They're really pretty. Be able to do the whole park this afternoon. The weather forecast tomorrow is for really high winds, and we're almost done doing everything we want to, so we're going to try to finish up this afternoon. There's 2 main driving routes through the park. One is the Red Rock Parkway, and the other one is the Akimina Parkway. So the Red Rock Parkway ends after about 15 kilometers or maybe 10 miles, ends at Red Rock Canyon, which has lots and lots of trailheads here for really long hikes, but there's a nice, just very short little loop here to see the Red Rock Canyon. That's really pretty. And then we're gonna drive the Akimina Parkway, which ends up at Cameron Lake. So let's see if we can get everything done this afternoon. Well, I guess we're not going all the way to Cameron Lake today because the Akimina Parkway has a bar across it about 5 kilometers from the end that says road closed. I don't know why the road's closed. But anyway, beautiful drive. We were glad to be able to do Waterton Lakes National Park here in Canada. And thanks for coming along with us.